Hey guys, welcome back to the Curly Reader. My name's Amanda, and today we're going to do a bit of a book haul. Alright, so I have a variety of things here. I have some books that I thrifted, a few gifts, a couple Bible studies that I've purchased, and some book outlet orders. So let's just get into this. I'm going to start with the gifted items first. So first on this list, let's see, I have Spin by Peter Zutlin. This is a book that was sent to me by the publisher for review. It is a novel based on a mostly true story, and it is about a woman who bicycles around the world. It's the mid-1890s. I believe she's Jewish. She's a mom, and she's young, Jewish, mother of 3 small children. She climbed onto a 42-pound Columbia bicycle and pedaled away into history. So she, reportedly set in motion by a wager between 2 wealthy Boston merchants. The bet required Annie not only to circle the earth by bicycle in 15 months, but to earn $5,000 en route as well. But that in the mid-1890s, not easy. So this sounded really interesting. The covers, nah, but the premise of the book sounded really interesting. So I'm excited to get to that. And thank you, let's see, who published? Pegasus. Thank you, Pegasus Books, for sending this my way. I'm excited to read it. So next, I was sent a book by a lovely, wonderful subscriber, and I am so excited to get to this. This is from Amber Moore. And I already sent her a thank you too. This is Shadow and Light by Tish Oxenreider. This is actually an Advent devotional that I had put on my wish list on Amazon, and I was so excited to use it this winter. This is just so pretty, and I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, Amber. Your note meant the world to me. It meant the world to me. So. The other Bible studies that I purchased myself, I was looking for something to just kind of dig in a little bit more. I've been, trying to get better about reading my Bible on a more regular basis, and I've been doing that, but I just wanted something to just kind of help me just ask the right questions sort of thing. And so I ended up buying Candace Cameron Bure's 3 devotional bundle pack. I got these on QVC because they were way cheaper that way. But there's Love Overall, Unwavering Faith, and Beautifully Broken. And so they're each themed. They're really thick pages. They have the a day's worth. I think it's 30 days. I don't honestly remember if it's 30 days or 24 day sessions. So it has the scripture printed directly in there, and it tells you which version of the Bible it's from, and then it also has questions that you can fill out. But they're so beautifully put together. There's pictures and just the really thick pages. So yeah, I ended up, like I said, I got all 3 of them in a bundle on QVC for a bargain. And so yeah, I'm excited to dig into those. Thrifted books. So few trips to the thrift store, this is not anywhere close to what I normally thrift, but this is a nice little stack right here, so we're just going to get into it. I picked up The Locket by Richard Paul Evans. This is the same author as the Noel letters, I think was what it was called, that I read this past Christmas that I loved. He also wrote The Christmas Box. I don't know if this is a Christmas story, but I love, this is the same size as the Noel letters, and I love the shininess and all of that. So I have no clue what this is about, but it's called The Locket. So we'll see. I got another thriller, Sherry Lapina, Someone We Know. I just picked her up because I had heard of her, and I'm trying to pick up a few thrillers here and there. Once again, I have no idea what this is about. In a quiet, leafy suburb in upstate New York, a teenager has been sneaking into houses and into the owner's computers as well, learning their secrets and maybe sharing some of them too. Sounds interesting. All right, let's see, what else do we have here? I'm trying to kind of sort these out a little bit. Do I have any other? Yeah, Okay, so I also have a nonfiction book, The Boys in the Boat by Daniel James Brown. 9 Americans in their epic quest for the gold at the 1936 Berlin Olympics, and this is about a rowing team, I believe. And I've just heard amazing things about this book, and so when I saw it, it's like in brand new condition, and when I saw it at Goodwill, I was like, yes, please, nab that. I also got a copy of The Great Divorce by C.S. Lewis. I have these versions of Mere Christianity and the Screwtape Letters, and so I've been trying to find other C.S. Lewis works, and I just found this one at Goodwill, and so I'm super excited. No clue what it's about at all, but we'll find out. This one's pretty beat up, but it's by Sharon Draper, and it's a title that I've been looking for. It's called Copper Sun, and it said, Amari's life was perfect. Engaged to the handsomest man in her tribe, adored by her family, and living in a beautiful village, she could not have imagined everything could be taken from her in an instant. But when slave traders invade her village and brutally murder her entire family, Amari finds herself dragged away to a slave ship headed to the Carolinas, where she is bought by a plantation owner and given to his son as a birthday present. So I'm guessing that's probably closer to YA. All right, I also picked up the Kane Chronicles, book 1, The Red Pyramid. This is Rick Riordan, Egyptian mythology. This is the first book in that. And so it was like in perfect condition. And so I just grabbed it. I don't know. I've read Percy Jackson, but I haven't read anything else from him. And so I am hoping to get around to that soon. I got another Sharon Creech book. I got The Great Unexpected. I have so many Sharon Creech books now. I've read a couple of them, but I probably have 6 now that I haven't read. So I need to do something about that. But this one, it says, celebrate the unexpected. In Blackbird Tree live 2 orphan girls, Naomi Dean, brimming with curiosity, and Lizzie Scatterding, who could talk the ears off a cornfield. Naomi has a knack for being around when trouble happens, for she knows all the peculiar people in town. But then the strangely charming Finn boy drops out of a tree, and the Dingle Dangle man appears, asking questions. Curious surprises are revealed, 3 locked trunks, a crooked bridge, and that boy. Soon Naomi and Lizzie find themselves zooming toward a future neither could have imagined. Meanwhile, across the ocean, an old lady whose heart has been deceived concocts a plan. I have no idea. We'll see. I also picked up Waiting for Normal by Leslie Connor. This one just looked cute. Addie is waiting for normal, but Addie's mother has an all or nothing approach to life, a food fiesta or an empty pantry. Her way or no way. All or nothing never adds up to normal, and it can't bring Addie all the way to home, where she wants to be with her half-sisters. But Addie never stops hoping that one day maybe she'll find normal. It has a Schneider Family Book Award, so I don't know what that is. All right, I picked up a library discard of Clayton Bird Goes Underground. This is by Rita Williams Garcia, who wrote One Crazy Summer, that series. And so this is about a boy who plays a harmonica, and that's really all I know. Yeah, I don't really know anything. I'm guessing it's historical fiction, but I'm not 100% sure on that. No clue. So Clayton Bird Goes Underground, though. We'll see. All right, and then I got 2 graphic novels that I found that are in perfect condition from the thrift store, and they're kids ones, and so they're like $1.25, which is a steal. I got Cardboard Kingdom by Chad Sell. This one I've seen at the library a ton, but I've never actually read it, so I'm excited to now have it. And then I also picked up Rapunzel's Revenge. This is, I think, the first one in a series. Looks like it was gifted to somebody. There is oh no, that's something else. There's a bunch of Amazon gift notes in here. That's so funny. So anyway, Rapunzel's Revenge by Shannon and Dean Hale. Oh, they wrote, Shannon Hale wrote The Real Friends graphic novels. So anyway, it looks like it's a Western maybe take on Rapunzel. I don't know, we'll see. And then when I did my unhaul, I had a friend, Kara from Wild Book Garden, message me and ask if I wanted to do a book swap with one of the books. And so from her, I got Girl in the Blue Coat. I sent her a book. She sent me Girl in the Blue Coat by Monica Hesse. And it says, Find Her Before the Nazis Do. It's World War II. So that looked good. All right, so that is everything that I thrifted. And then all I have left is book outlet orders. So I have some packages. I found this hack, got this hack from, I think it's called Raising the Rouses. I will link her down below. It's a homeschool channel, but she was talking about book outlet, and she was talking about how she uses her rewards points, because with book outlet you can get rewards points for referring people. You get referral points, but then you also earn points whenever you make a purchase. And so I make so many purchases through them, and I try to refer people to them. My code is always linked down below. If you have never ordered from book outlet, I think you get $10 and I get $10 or something like that for your first time purchase. Anyway, but she was talking about when she does it, the most points that you can use, or the largest coupon that you can get with your points, is a $20 off coupon. And so I'll save up all my points until I get $20 off. And then what I used to do, because it's free shipping if you order over $35, I would order $35 at least to get the free shipping. And so I would end up paying like $15 at least every time I placed an order. Well, she was saying what she does is she tries to get it as close to $15 as she can, and then she has them and then they pay the shipping, because it's a flat rate of $5 for anything under $35 for shipping. So I did that, but because of that, I had to put in multiple orders. So I got multiple packages, but each package was like $15 worth, and then they pay the shipping, and then I end up not having to pay $15 every time I place an order. Genius. I had never thought of doing that. I don't know why. Anyway, but I haven't opened these yet. They've just been sitting here. So we're going to open them and see what's in them. Oh, man. So, this first one I got inspired by Rachel Held Evans. It says, Slaying Giants, Walking on Water, and Loving the Bible Again. And it talks about the Bible, and the Bible is inspired by God, but it's written by man. And so it talks about, like, what does that mean, and how is the Bible still relevant today, and all of that. And so I thought that this would just be a really interesting book to read. And then I also picked up, this is not the right edition, Miracles by C.S. Lewis. This was supposed to be in the same edition as my other ones. It's okay. So I got, and it has deckled edges, which I'm not a fan of. Whatever. But it does have French flaps, so that's fine. Anyway, Miracles by C.S. Lewis. So I'm not really sure what this is about, but it's another one to add to my C.S. Lewis shelf. I'm really bummed that they did not send me the cover that was on. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right, next package. Let's see, what do we got? The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary. This was one, like, I love this book so much, and I'm so excited to have it. I hate this cover. What are you gonna do? It's the US cover. It's fine. But I did get the Flat Share. And then I got some, oh yeah, I forgot I got these. So I got these for my kids. These are DK Pocket Genius books. My kids love tiny books like this, but I got Sharks, The Human Body, and Rocks and Minerals, and these were literally like $1.50, $2 each, but they just have, it's just all this information about sharks. And like my son will carry this around and just look at the pictures. But like the Human Body one, like how cool. It's all about the human body, and it's just these tiny little books. My one daughter right now is super into rocks and collecting rocks, and so this has all the different rocks. So cool. And then they also had these Usborne mini sticker books, and so this one is sticker shapes, so it has all the stickers in the back, and then it has different activities that you could do, and they can make under the sea shapes with it. I thought this would be good to do in the car with my son, who is 3. So that was the second package. What's what's in the third one. All right, more Usborne. So yeah, Usborne is on Book Outlet, which I didn't know, but it's kind of fun. So I got travel quizzes. It says, how far does your knowledge stretch? Skip from country to country, from earth to sky, and find out with this book and quick fire travel quizzes. And I figured that my oldest daughter would actually really like this. I don't even know what ages this is for, but you know, whatever. She is super into geography though. She loves geography. So I figured this would be good. And these, it looks like this is like the British version maybe of some of these books, because on the back it has pounds. So something to note. I don't know. And then this one is 100 Things to Do on a Car Journey, another Usborne book. And so we live in Minnesota. Our family lives 8 hours away. So anytime we go to see family, it's an 8-hour car ride. And I figured my older girls would be into this, and just kind of different things that they can do, road signs, whatever they want to do with this. So there's that. And then the last book that I have here is the next book in the Book Wanderers series, Pages & Co., The Lost Fairy Tales by Anna James. These end pages, oh my goodness, so pretty. So yeah, that's what I got. And this is a book series about a girl who travels into books. I have the first one. It's around here somewhere. And it's called Tilly and the Book Wanderers. So, and I'm pretty sure this is book number 2. Pretty sure. But this was on Book Outlet too. So I went ahead and grabbed it because, you know, why not? So, all right, that's it. That's what I have for the books that I have brought into my house since my last book haul. I typically do a book haul once a month. It just depends on how wild and crazy I get with ordering things. But yeah, if you've read any of these books that I've shown you today, I would love to hear about that down below in the comment section. Are there any that you want me to read sooner than others? Let me know that as well. And yeah, like I said, my Book Outlet link is always down below. If you've never ordered from Book Outlet, it's a fantastic place to get some fun. You can get activity books and puzzles and all sorts of stuff there for a really discounted price. And yeah, other than that, I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you stick around and subscribe. And until next time, see ya!